Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Endless Space 2 with Zebu Nation. This is our RIFTBORN playthrough, and we're going to keep things rolling here with turn 52. Let's get it going. Viacaris, we got the interplanetary transport network being built. That gives us more production on planets with strategic deposits. Hopefully that has strategic deposits. Anyway, cerebral reality is also being built there. That's going to be next in the queue. It's going to give us more science, more dust. We're getting low on manpower, so we're going to have to start bringing in some more people here. We're a little bit, what am I going to say, overpopulated here with all these Horatio. Maybe we can start sending the Horatio into the military, and I don't think they really like that, but anyway, we'll figure that out eventually. We got the pirates going back up to Gaikon. We'll deal with them eventually. Got another ship built over here on Edisir. Right, the Banshee. Alright. Not sure exactly what to do with these extra ships. I guess we'll send them up there. Got our scout ship here, the Horatio scout ship. We're going to head them over there to Viacaris to scout some more stuff. Got some anomalies left to scout. What's going on here? I got a blinking anomaly here too. Oh, we got a new anomaly. A subterranean anomaly. Must be because we opened up some new research. We've also got some more population here. We're going to start... Yeah, we got a bunch of extra population here, so we're going to start colonizing these two planets. We're going to have a bunch of planets. Oh, we got new new buildings we can build. The Spin Project. +1 influence per population. I guess we'll build a Spin Project here on Kiros because this is like our PR planet, so there we go. So let's see, what else do we got? We'll probably build one of these per system. We could use a lot more people here on Viacaris. It's a weird name. I don't know if I like the name Viacaris. I want to call it Vicarious because that's like a real word. But anyway, we'll figure that out. Oh, we got the Obelisk of Remembrance. No, we need to build that in the other system. 4,600 production. We got 152 production. We could build the Intergalactic Technology Center here. +10% science on the system. Nah, maybe not. Build some more population. How are we doing with our original population? Yeah, we can build a cube there as well. Just keep things rolling, I guess. Trappist. Getting ready to colonize a planet there. Trappist 1. Still got a lot of place for population here, so we'll add a population there. Don't need no population. Dar. Here's our home system. Our home system is overcrowded. Meanwhile, we got other places. Now, once we can colonize this tundra planet, then we'll have all kind of room for population. So I guess we'll figure that out. The Academy Embassy is going to be here in a turn. That's going to help us out. We'll add the Intergalactic Technology Center. Wait, no. I kind of... No, I kind of want to build that somewhere else. Yeah. Build that someplace else. Yet to be determined. Denark University. +10 happiness, +5 influence, +2 on everything. That we could build here. We need some happiness improvements here. So we could build the luxury lottery. +5 happiness, or approval, I guess you could say, per luxury deposit. We got some pretty good luxury deposits here. We got 2 luxury deposits here that we know of. There could be more. Oh, we could boost the system to level 2. That's for sure. We're doing that. And luxury deposits. We don't need to focus on the military anymore because our military has been figured out. Who's got the best production here? Vanguard has the best production. This home system does not produce much in the way of influence, so we're gonna add a spin project here to Zanius 4. Alright. I want to change the name of this system. I don't like Zinnius. I'm going to change it to the name of our home planet here. Whoops. Got the caps lock key on for some reason. Here we go. Vanguard. Okay. Let's go. There we go. Now we've got the Vanguard system and all the planets are named Vanguard. That seems just better to me. I don't know, aesthetically, whatever. Let's go. End the turn. Got some college basketball on the background. Trying hard to concentrate on this game. Anyway, aesthetics. Acceptance program. Empire improvement for approval. +5 on planets. +5 approval on sterile. That's pretty good because we've got a lot of sterile planets in our empire. So we should probably build that at some point. We got a new support module. Fleet movement. It's good we looked at this earlier. Now, astrofinance coming up next. Have the xenotourism, which gives us more dust, and the colonial exchange, where we can start having trade routes and stuff. So that is our first step towards a wider world. The Harishams have left the system here in Edisir. So maybe they're going to go to colonize one of these other planets, I guess. We'll see. Get out of here. Alright. Oh, the embassy has been completed. That's going to help us a lot. That's going to help us get minus 20% points required to unlock the next hero. Enables the unlock of new heroes. So we're going to be able to get a bunch more heroes. And we're going to be able to have like governors and stuff for all of our different planets. That's going to help us out tremendously. Got a cerebral reality on Viacarus. And then Trappist 1 got big data shipyard so they can start building ships now. Although it seems unnecessary. Let's back out to the fleets here. And let's move our fleets around, see what's up. Huh. Epsilon is in a fleet by himself for some reason. I guess you can't really have 2 leaders in one fleet. So since we joined the fleets together, Epsilon lost his fleet. Okay, let's go to hero management, see if we can assign him to a fleet. We're going to have to wait a turn to assign him somewhere. That's funny. You know, I kind of want to make E a governor. Because he is technically an overseer. But we've already skilled him up towards being a fleet commander. I don't know. Alright, so what do we got over here? We got 1 turn until they reach their destination. But I did want to send this fleet up here to back them up just in case. Oh, there's the 3 pirates waiting there. Huh. Alright. Let's hope these pirates don't come back to Vanguard. That would be not good. Wouldn't be disastrous because there's nothing really there for them to attack, but we're trying to get these boys and bottle them up rather than let them run around unchecked through our empire. Okay, next turn, 54. Let's go. Keep this train rolling. Here we go. The big attack at Guyana. Prowler. 80 attack, 123 defense. 80, 123. 194 and 142. Another 194, 142. And they're going up our big station. 946. That's huge. Shuttle, 187. 78 and 187. So we've got the decided edge in firepower. We have 2 flotillas as well. So we could try something different. We could try the shield wall, which sends these guys long range. Medium, short. No, that's not going to work. I guess we'll have to turtle up. Long, medium, short, yeah. So we're a short-range fleet. So we have got to go short-range. Looks like they usually go hard target, which is middle. So we should just charge right at them. Give us plus 55% hull plating. Let's go. Let us fight. It's a big, big day. We get to see our brand new ships in action. We should have decided advantage in firepower so long as we can get into range. Here's our big ship from our new race that are in our empire. Oh, look at that big old turret that pops up. Look at all the engines. This is a really cool ship. I really like the design of the ship. I like the designs of these ships too. They're very sleek. Let's go to the overview camera, see how we're doing. Okay, they're really smashing our close range fleet here. That's no good. And this fleet's operating at long range. So they've really got us at a disadvantage here. Fortunately, they've lost 2 ships. We've already lost 1 ship. Small attack ship. So we should have flipped these 2 fleets around. We should have had the big ship. We should have put all of our ships in 1 flotilla, honestly. But it looks like it's not going to make that big of a difference because we've got such a huge advantage in firepower. There goes their final ship. We did lose 1 ship. Took kind of a beating, I think. Decisive victory. We ended up losing 2 ships. That's no good because those ships are pretty much irreplaceable. So alright, so we're gonna need to do this battle now. A lot of battles. Let's do the battle at Gaikon. These guys are all medium range. So I think we will go power to shields and fight them, hopefully at medium range. Because they'll be medium range, we'll be long range, and things will work out. So let's go. Click battle. More Reavers. Here we are warping in with our big old fleet. Where's our flagship? There's the flagship down at the bottom there, or our ops ship, actually. Firing off our long-range missiles. They're focusing fire on our defensive ship. Let's look at the overview camera. Yeah, we are going to be fighting at mid-range most of the time. till the end of the beginning of the battle and end of the battle. We'll be at long range. There, they've lost a prowler already. How are their other two looking? Yeah, still pretty healthy. How's our defensive ship looking? The rookie protector ship still has 1,800 health left. That's alright. They've lost their second prowler, so we're doing real good damage. There goes the third one. So these new ship designs are definitely working out pretty well, at least against the pirates. We've created some nice pirate killers. Okay, we got our Banshee, and I think we have a scout ship up here, right? Yeah, Shadow. So we can check out these new anomalies that are popping up. Here is an atmospheric curiosity on TRAPPIST-1. Let's see what we got. Expedition successful. Anomaly. Aurora waves. -2 science, +1 approval per population. Gleaming multicolored auroras last all day and night, moving eerily across the surface of the planet. Though their properties are greatly appreciated by residents and tourists, the electromagnetic residue is a headache for scientists. Alright. We got a nice bunch of dust here as well. 150 dust we add to the Empire. Very good. Very nice. I think we'll send a probe out into the universe to try and, like, figure out where the next galaxy is. Let's zoom out. So we're kind of in a central location. I mean, there could be more stars out here. There could be there's definitely going to be more stars on the interior. Whether they're habitable or not is debatable. So what I found is a lot of the central area has like cool mysterious stuff going on here, like a lot of quests and things like that happen in the central core, but there aren't a lot of colonizable habitable planets there. So, you know, do we want to send a probe that way, or maybe send one out along the ridge here? I think that might be the best way to do. So we're gonna send a probe out this direction and see if we catch anything. Okay, next fleet's over here. What kind of invasion could we do? Let's see, the Reavers have us slightly outnumbered. So I think we want to bring this fleet down there and, you know, just improve our chances of invading this pirate base. They got 3 turns before another fleet happens. That's no good. Alright, Viacarus, we got our other exploration ship down here. Let's see what we got. We got 2 new anomalies down here. Subterranean and some ruins. Let's check out the ruins. Expedition successful. A new gear. Adamantine gear. Additional manpower. 300. That's nice. Plus 100 health bonus. 15% crew defense. So that's like an invasion module kind of thing. Then we'll check out the subterranean. See what we got. Here it is. Antimatter. Cool. That's going to come in handy later in the game. And it's not worth much to us now, but the fact that we have the resource deposit available to us will be outstanding. So there we go. Oh, and a new quest, new event, A Clever Fake, Part 1. One of the planets in this system at first appears to be lifeless and poor in resources. A second scan at higher power, however, reveals that the entire planet is a hologram, and in fact there is something hiding behind the cleverly constructed camouflage. Perhaps you can figure out just how the camouflage works. So analyze the planet. Minus 10% science on Empire. Increases the scientist political ideology or ignore and nothing happens. Well, I mean, why would we ignore such a crazy curiosity? Let's check it out. Send some scientists to go and see what's up. Alright. Alright. Anything else? Anything else of interest? We got 4 fleets not doing anything, apparently. Horatio, I guess you can send a probe out into the universe. Have him send one out in a similar direction as that probe. See what we get. You're not doing anything, so you just defend that system. I mean, I guess defend the system. Okay. Alright, let's go. Astrofinance is complete. We can now build xenotourism and the colonial exchange. Next research, autonomous construction. So we'll get a new command point, means we can have bigger fleets. Energy weapons, we can now have mobile ground troops. And titanium slugs, we can damage the other ship's crew a little bit more and reduce their crew. So that can be helpful in times of war. Move our fleets. Not a lot else going on here. Marketplace, market-wide price decrease. Sudden galactic deflation has led to a market-wide price decrease. All right, well, that's fine. We don't really need to buy or sell anything. So let's go. New event, a two-way street. That's a cool asteroid. The recent switch to industrialist politics in Viacaris has left many unhappy. Chief among the dissidents is a radical splinter group who have begun raiding shipping lines to disrupt economic activity. The governor has imprisoned the worst of the offenders and plans to deactivate several established historically significant space stations to build a network of newer, cheaper, secure waypoint systems for intra-system travel. Okay, politics. We got interesting stuff going on here. Anyway, the people have voted against his proposal, citing historical and cultural value. Decisions is up to you. So if you approve, minus 10 happiness, plus 20 dust. Increases industrialist, which I kind of want to do, or increase religious, which I kind of don't want to do. Most of the religious party ideologies are kind of unhelpful when it comes to, you know, their laws. But I do want more happiness. Let's minimize this for a second. Can we take a look at Viacaris and see how happy they are? Ah, they're happy. So I think they can take a little bit of a dip in happiness. Move some population over there to Viacaris 3. Alright, so we'll go back to this, and I think we will approve. So we'll take a hit in happiness and add some dust and some you know, political ideology for our industrialist movement, because I'd rather have them in charge, quite frankly. Alright, so the Miners' Union has been built. That's going to add more to the industrialists. We have a Geist coming up next. We colonized a monsoon planet on Edisir, so we'll have to check that out. New population on Viacaris. Trappist 1 got the interplanetary transport network. Let's check out this new colony. Looking pretty good. We're going to need to start adding more. I mean, look at all these population slots we got going on here. Tikkanen, +5 on fertile. They seem like a good fit for the monsoon planet. +1 on sterile for those boys. Alright, so they can stay there. Alright, looks good. We are going to need some more population here, though. So maybe we can move the... maybe we can move a lot of our foreign dignitaries over to this planet. Let them just increase population naturally. Can we move between star bases yet? No, we can't. To figure out what research that is that allows us to move our population. Is it political or is it economic? It's probably political. Senate, because it's like something about space stations, like building space stations. Government diversity, antimatter lenses. Cultivation. This is all of our military fleet stuff. Trading companies. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. Maybe it's a scientific one. That makes sense because it will allow us to build space stations. You know, I just don't know. I just don't know. Treaties, colonize ocean. I mean, we're gonna have to start adding a bunch of these ones. Over colonization might be one that we'll need to research soon. And there's so much research we still have left to do. Alright, so let's just start adding some research here. We've got manpower issues, so we're going to add Patriot pills, add extreme composites. We're going to do some science stuff here. The over-colonization program, I think, is something we might need because we're going to be colonizing a lot of planets here. I want to be able to do treaties and stuff, so we'll do hyper packs. We're going to need to improve our science pretty much as well. Vacuum protection. I think that might be the one that lets us build the modules. I don't know, it doesn't say anything about it. I don't know, that one's kind of a military and scientific one as well. I like moon exploration. That unlocks new secrets for us to research. Endless secrets. Inverse terraforming. Eugh, that sounds bad. But that will help us search greater curiosities as well. Graviton research will help us increase our science. We're going to need that eventually. I mean, we're just sort of going around. Oh, there's antimatter. We need to research antimatter. The commercial frameworks. This will get us the trading company. So the last one got us the step we needed to get to the trading company. So we'll add that one. We don't need adamantine yet. We don't have any. Here we go. Here's the marketplace that will open up some more marketplace to us. So we'll add that one as well. More beam weapons, more kinetic weapons, missiles and stuff, more shielding. New battle tactics. I mean, we're going to need all of this stuff. Oh, here we go. Fighters and bombers. Gotta have that. That's one of the new things they added to the game, so that's always a bonus. And then this will get us some more command points here. Alright, so we've gone around the wheel. We've selected several new technologies. It's going to take us like a million turns to research all that stuff, but hey, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Alright. We'll go through, I think, one more turn here. See what's up. Well, maybe 2 more turns. We'll see if we can invade the pirate fleet or not in 2 turns. Alright, so we got the Miners' Union complete. Colonize the Monsoon on Edisir. Yeah, I think we looked at that already. Yeah. That seems like we looked at that already. Latest political survey. Look at this. We're all over the spectrum now. We are split up. The industrialists have made a comeback thanks to all the improvements we started building. 30%. They've now overtaken the militarists, who are only down to 24%. The scientific are on a upswing as well, 17%. We've now added the religious component. The pacifists, they've been there for a while. Here's the religious political party. 8%. Pacifists are up to 12. And the ecologists at 9. Alright, so we have a wide spectrum of political parties going on right now. Solo quest started. RIFTBORN Blues Part 1. Only a system harboring the most barren and meager planets will suffice as a place of rest for the RIFTBORN. You don't want to stumble across any loathsome organic matter after all. Alright. So, colonize 5 cold planets. We've already colonized 3. The reward will be 300. Alright. Where did these prowlers come from? The pirates have now gotten pretty serious. So the first bloody pirates have come at us. 80, 194. Boy, these guys are gonna be difficult to defeat. I mean, maybe we've got enough firepower in our one big ship to take them out, but I don't know. It's going to be a tough fight. Let's see. You're going to charge right at them. We got our second fleet on the way. The second fleet ought to be able to mop up any survivors, if there are any. But I worry about losing this whole fleet. Especially our one big ship. Here they are warping in. The Reavers. Where are they getting all the materials to build all these ships? These are some sophisticated pirates. Alright, here we go. We're charging straight at them. Taking a lot of shots in the hull. We got our main turret firing away. We got missiles firing away. Let's take a look at the overview camera. We are going to be in a slugfest here. They've already lost one ship. One of our missiles just made big contact with the ship at the back. They've lost a second ship. How are we doing? Big ship down to 4,700 hit points, but that's pretty good. And the other ship still has 2,600, so this fleet is not really going to do what they intended on doing. They've lost a third ship, and they're about to lose the fourth ship. There it goes. Nice, decisive victory by our 2 remaining fleet ships here. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, maybe we should send some reinforcements over there just in case. The other thing I wanted to check is see if my my other hero. All right, so machine embodiment. We've added a new population on Trappist 1. Let's check that out. Looking good. Gonna be colonizing the other colony, Trappist 1, over here pretty soon. No problems there. Bagaba has evolved soils. Good for them. +1 food on fertile per population. So this is fertile. That's a fertile planet as well. So we gotta figure out how to colonize jungle. Right now we're not so good on it. But once we colonize these 2 sterile planets, we can start moving some of our, you know, RIFTBORN population over there. That should be no problem. Oops, let's move our ships. So we're almost there, almost in position to invade the pirates. I got 7 turns before another fleet shows up, so that should be plenty of time to invade the system. Do we have any more anomalies to scan? Doesn't look like it. I don't see any flashing lights necessarily. We got our Geist coming up next. So we're going to build that colony ship, and then we're going to be able to colonize Gaikon and start all of those shenanigans. So let's go. Alright, autonomous construction has completed, so we got some more command points. We can now have a slightly bigger fleets, more energy weapons, so we can have different kinds of ground troops, and titanium slugs. Up next, high energy magnetics. I don't really think these are high priority, if I'm honest with you. Is there anything else we'd rather do besides that? There's only 3 turns remaining for that. All of the rest of our stuff take many more turns than that. So I guess we'll just let them go at 3 turns.
The Vodiani and our church acknowledge you.
Whoa. Hello, we got a new species here. The Voidiani have made contact with one of our systems. I'm not so sure I like that. Population is being abducted. Hey. What do you say? What are you doing? Leecher 6, 82 and 67. Ay vey. Alright. We got all of our fleets preoccupied over here. All we got is a shadow. So we're gonna have to start building new fleets to take care of the Boidiani, I guess. Let's build another Banshee and a Cypher. That should be good enough. We don't have the population over there for them to be stealing. Bagaba on Edisir. I mean, we could send them over there, I guess. Alright, so next turn, we unfortunately sent all of our fleets over here, but we should be able to select all, merge. No, we can't quite merge. They're just a little bit too large for us. But let's see. What kind of invasion force could we throw at them? Slightly larger. The Bagaba fleet, also slightly larger. So if both of these fleets attack and invade the system, we might be able to at least whittle them down some. So land battle. I think we just want to bomb them out of existence, because our troop count is pretty even. So the more damage we can do to their troops, the better. We're just gonna blast them from orbit and then send in the troops. Here we go. Ground battle at Guyana. It's a real slugfest going on here. We're winning though, 79%. Minor victory. They're dug in. So embedded deep in whatever terrain is available, the enemy will find this strategy difficult to overcome, but we've been bombing them from the surface. So that's okay. We're going to keep attacking them, and then we'll send in our second fleet as well. No, I guess we can't. So we'll scan the anomaly. We got several anomalies. I guess we'll scan the planet we're invading. Huge lava world. Your analysis of signal is complete. Curiosity explored. Exploration effects. All remaining curiosities on Guyana have been revealed. Expedition trapped. What a trap from the pirates. Successful expedition. We got some reserves here of orichalcus. Resource deposit and +5 loot. Alright, what does this do? +2 production per population and +1 science. That's pretty good. Discovered as a byproduct of the nuclear fission process within a star, the properties of this purple-hued metal make it excellent for anything that must endure extreme conditions. So we've just opened up all of these different expeditions. Alright. More gigalattice. That's good. +5 gigalattice, and there's a resource deposit there. That's good news. Good news. Alright, so I guess now there's a fleet in orbit here. We'll have to crush them real quick. Just one prowler, so we should be able to blow it up fairly quickly. Probably shouldn't have even watched this, if I'm honest with you. Here's the one prowler. He thought he would swoop in and trap our exploration party, but we have sent in the cavalry. He didn't realize we had a second fleet coming through. He's about to get roasted in the harsh coldness of space. Here we go. Overview camera. Yep, he's in trouble. Blasting away at him. Oh, there we go. That was pretty quick. Quick work. Alright. Okay. Hero has leveled up. E has leveled up. Alright. That's good. He won another battle, so I guess he leveled up. So plus 25% manpower capacity on the Empire. That's pretty good. We'll add that. Get out of here. Get out of here. And then there was the other hero. I wanted to see if we could assign him to our other fleet. No. No. Maybe we could assign him out to Viacarus and take on those weird old Voyani. So he's out there now, right? Yeah, he is. What's his ship look like? His personal ship. Flagship 189 and 119. And the Leecher. Yeah, he could take on the Leecher. Alright, Epsilon. Let's see what you got, buddy. Long, medium, short. Horatio, medium. So we're gonna go power to shields and see how that works. Hopefully they don't destroy my Horatio ship, but I don't know if they target scout ships first. It seems like they should target scout ships last. There's this Voidyani ship. It seems already to be kind of damaged for some reason. Here we are warping in with our two mismatched ships here. Laser cannons at the ready. It looks so sleek. It looks like something George Lucas would have designed. You know, it's almost like a race car. The Voidyani ships are pretty cool too. Oh, they've smudged our paint job. What's up with that? And did he just run away or what? I couldn't have destroyed him that quick. No, I guess I did. He must have been severely damaged or something. Because that did not take much to destroy him. It didn't seem like we did 1,500 points of damage that quick. Alright, well, that was good. Get out of here. Alright, we'll end that turn. So, Epsilon ended up being helpful after all. Here's another ground battle. Alright, we're going to continue this preemptive bombing on these pirates. They should kind of show that animation of like the preemptive bombing. The ship's like circling and blasting or something. I don't know. Oh, there it is. There's the preemptive bombing right there. So we did quite a bit of damage. Knocked them down 66%. 29, 25, 10, 2, 0. There we go. Wipeout. Decisive victory. The pirates have been destroyed. Now, proud owners of the Guyana system, lava planet, gas giant, and a savanna, which is not really any planet we're particularly looking for, but it's good to have those guys there nonetheless. Now, the question is, which fleet do we leave there? I guess we send our home fleet back to Vanguard. And we'll leave these boys here. Oh. We've taken one of their pirate ships, too. So, okay. We're just adding to this motley crew of fleets over here. Got some mercenary ships and now a pirate ship to add. We got a Horatio ship. So we got all kinds of ships. We're just stealing whatever we want to. That's fine. Alright. New luxury resource discovered. Your empire now has access to proto-orchids. This flower has a unique property of being able to live symbiotically with almost every known plant life. It is visible as tiny curling petals all over the affected plant's leaves and stems. Defensive of its host, it attacks predators and cures diseases and infections. So it's a very sort of benevolent parasite. I believe there's a word for that. It's symbiotic relationship, not beneficial parasite. Anyway, colonize a lava planet on TRAPPIST-1. So we got that. Now we don't want the Bagba over there. We want Bagaba. We don't want the Bagaba over there. We want them on the fertile planet. We want our machine people who don't give a crap on that planet. Alright. We got one more machine coming up. We'll add him over there. And then we'll... What are we going to do over here? Got 118 production. Do we want to boost these guys to level 2? So add more science to them. It's not really what I would call a scientific outpost at the moment. We don't need troops. Oh, we got negative 15 dust we're building on this system. That's no good. Overall, though, the Empire is a bonus. So we need to build some dust improvements. I guess we'll do that in our next episode. So that's going to do it for now. Until next time, we'll see you later. Bye-bye.